We'll be back to get this one started after this. From Minute Maid Park in Houston, we've got the American League Wild Card Series on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Houston Astros. John Schaumby with you alongside Chris Singleton, and we're just about set to get this Wild Card Series underway, Singy. Game one has outsized importance in a three-game set.
Yeah, Boog, it's a huge game. There's no doubt about it. Players are always talking about setting the tone in game one of a series. Well,
just about ready to go. Our starter in this one, Reynolds.
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking the mound.
Ready to go, and now the this to center field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And a bunt towards third. And foul ball. And a pitch. In the air, left field. Settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now the right fielder, Manny Ramirez. Ripped on the ground a second. Tossed to Bagwell. And there are two outs.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
That's a base hit as a run scores. So two down. Here's the third baseman. And Cleveland on top 1-0. One run across in the frame so far here in game one. That one is absolutely belted. Bell going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And towing the slab, Bartolo Colon. What do we have on him?
Well, he features a lot of arm side run on his fastball. Now, to opposite-handed hitters, it can be good. You get your arms extended. But for same-side hitters, it can run in on your hands and really tie you up. So you've got to force him out over the plate if you're hitting from the same side that he throws. We'll see if this lineup can figure it out and if they can square that running fastball up.
Sends it across to first. And a quick out, number one. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Carl Everett. Ball one, no strikes. The Guardians up by a run here in game one of the Wild Card Series.
1-1.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jeff Bagwell up next for the Astros. This one in the air. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, brings it in for the third out. Nothing across here. New inning getting started. Stepping up for the Guardians, David Justice. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Tossed to Bagwell, and quickly one away in the second. Here's the left fielder, Brian Giles. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Packed house here at Minute Maid. 2 outs, bases. This one belted deep left field, on its way. It's empty. And up next for Cleveland, Enrique Wilson. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now here is center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. And stepping in for the Astros, number 18.
1 ball, no strikes.
Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. Right side. Tomey takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now Derek Bell. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Home team down a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
And that should be extra bases.
Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
Really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
On the ground to third. Throws to first in time.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
The pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Kicks and fires. Out there to center. Drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in Houston, and stepping in is the speedy number 7. The wind and the pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
I thought Matt Williams was on this team. But he's not on this team as well.
That one hit to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Stepping in, number 13. In the air, out towards left center. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's some real power at the plate. Manny Ramirez. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. There goes the runner. High fly ball, right field. He's got it. That's out number 2. here's the first baseman, Jim Thome. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Guardians lead one, but they still lead it 1-0. As we go to the last of the third. Now the third baseman, number 28. Cologne back to work.
Ball.
Misses outside, and it's
1-0.
1-0. And the breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Up the middle. Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ricky Gutierrez. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one drilled left field. Giles pulls it down. 2 down. So the Houston lineup turns over. Craig Biggio up next for the Astros.
That's a ball.
And delivers outside.
1-0.
2 out, space is empty. Next
That's a
offering
ball.
misses. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Two outs. Goes down looking. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. And it remains 1-0. Game 1 of this wild card series. Leading off, number 17. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. And that is a foul ball. 1 down. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-2. Up the middle. Biggio sends it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Now it's the Guardians DH, David Justice. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Swing and a miss.
No ball,
nice
2 strikes.
One out, bases empty. Struck him out swinging. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. And now it's going to be Brian Giles. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that is that. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 4th, and now Carl Everett towards first. And he takes it himself for the out. Jeff Bagwell up next for the Astros. And the slider just misses. The Stros down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Breaking ball through there for a strike. On the ground right side. It finds its way through for a hit.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runner takes off. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Runner goes again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Bagwell leads off first with one away. Next
No, that's
offering is
down. Ball.
downstairs. On the ground, 2 ball. The throw to second is offline.
Oh, you beat it.
Are you serious? You didn't get nothing out of that. Are you serious?
1 down.
That was some
Bell
bullshit.
up next for the Astros. Check
Ball.
That was
swing.
some
Did he
bullshit,
go?
Hope.
No.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but
Ball.
the inning double play, Boog.
On the ground to the left.
No,
And
that's a foul ball.
just foul. Tying run in scoring position
Yeah.
here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
2-2.
Swing
Yeah.
and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Hidalgo
Ball, that's
up to
it.
bat next. Lays off for a ball. To the right side, and he can't come up.
Oh,
with it.
you serious?
And he's going to
Too
make
late.
it.
Are
to
you
the first.
fucking
And we'll see how they
serious?
score it.
Are you serious? Wow.
2 outs, bases full. At the plate is the Astros catcher. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Big swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup
0-2.
right there. Just pulled the string.
Red.
Yes,
Swinging.
yes.
And we're back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Enrique Wilson. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Everett makes the catch, and there's 1 down. And here's the catcher.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter. Grounder by
Damn.
2. Steps on the bag for 1.
Say.
Over to
He's in there.
first, safe.
Kenny got
Well, he
some
made the
wheels to
decision
the
to try
bone
taking
right
himself at second and then throw for the double play over to first base, but good hustle down the line. You know, it's a toss-up to think if he flipped
Too late.
it, could they have
Hey.
gotten him? I think you just have to go with your conviction.
Runner on the go.
Oh, yeah.
Swing and a
Damn.
miss.
Say,
0-1.
Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
oh,
Lifted in the air down the left
He's
side.
going off of
And
that.
that'll
Yes.
fall for a base hit. Run comes in from second.
Yes.
It's 2-0.
that stolen base paid
Well, it
off.
was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock, you add a run.
And now, Manny Ramirez. Drilled out towards left
Repair.
center field. That's well struck.
Repair?
Pulls it in on the warning track. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And it's 2-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us
Yeah,
started.
what?
Bottom 5. Number 28.
Zero
Well,
balls,
these
1 strike.
Astros looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Oh nice, the 90s tribe were stacked. Hall of Famers up and down that lineup.
Yeah, they had. They were stacked.
Tony steps
They
on the
were
bag,
stacked.
and that's the
Yes,
first
they
out of the
was.
bottom.
I don't how they didn't win a World Series. Got close.
Exactly. They had everything except a left-handed starter. They didn't have a left-handed starter. Their pitching was okay. They didn't have enough pitching, in my opinion. They had no left-hand starters.
The 1-1. Rolled
1
over
hop
to
for the third. Gun him.
And that
Got him.
quickly 2
I
away.
thought Matt Williams was on this team.
So the lineup flips
Sandy
over.
Alomar.
And next to hit for Houston,
Not Sandy
Craig
Alomar.
Biggio.
That's a
Roberto
ball.
Alomar.
On the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
1-1.
Left field, way back
Ooh.
there. The
There you go.
warning
Good D,
track.
good D, good D.
And
Yes,
holds
good
it
D.
in.
Good D.
Nothing doing there. All right, we go to the top half
Jumbo.
of inning number 6. So in now for Cleveland.
Yeah, you're right. They needed more pitching.
Yeah, they needed more
Back to
pitching.
work.
Oh,
On a line, base hit.
they had the
And
power,
leadoff
they
man
had
aboard.
defense, they had everything. Good leadoff man. They didn't have no pitching though.
He was all
They
over
didn't
that one.
have
Ball was
now one
drilled
left-handed start. They had
106
like
off
3
the
or 4
bat, and
left-handed
that's the kind
releases.
of
So
feedback that tells you
no
you're
starter.
right where you
No
want to
left-handed
be with your
starter.
swing mechanics.
So a man aboard. Here's the third baseman. That's
Ooh,
a
fall.
base hit. Throw
Oh, let's
back in
bust it open.
quickly. First
We
and
need some
second now
runs.
with nobody out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Jose Cabrera. The offense will need to be
Come
ready
on,
for the
DJ.
breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
He's gonna rock him.
And the batter now, David Justice.
Oh, he's
That
out
one
in front.
fouled off.
Gonna
I'm
rock him.
really impressed with this offense. They haven't been
He's gonna
timid at
rock
the
it.
plate at all.
Keep that
They've been
weight back.
aggressive,
Keep that
and they're
weight back.
keeping the defense on its toes. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch.
Man, why did I
That
say
tells you
that?
something.
The Guardians
balls,
trying
2
to
strikes.
break this one open. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
And I was out in front of the third.
Struck him out.
I was out in
Next
front.
to hit, Brian Giles.
Come on, Brian Giles. He's a solid player. Him and his brother.
Swing and a ball.
Hit the wall,
lifted
hit the
left
wall, hit the
field.
wall, hit the wall, hit the wall.
There's
Damn.
2 away.
Damn, look
Hey,
at the
man,
swung
4
it.
pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent
Look at the
pace.
swung it.
So first and second with 2
Swung
outs.
Enrique.
Now here
Pop.
is Enrique
Pop.
Wilson. Foul ball
Damn,
there.
try to go left field.
First and second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Damn.
Up to the left, into foul
Four seam
ground.
fastball.
And that'll do it.
Damn, I swung it.
2 left on. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Carl Everett.
Yeah.
Strike
Ooh.
1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Houston team wasn't no slouch either.
On the ground. Zips it
He
to
goes.
first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jeff Bagwell.
Well, he didn't recognize
Low
changeup
ball.
earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And there's a strike.
The offense needs to start showing
1
some
ball, 1
fight against
strike.
this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Yeehaw.
If you ever see the movie Moneyball, Royce Clayton is in the movie and plays Miguel Tejada.
I never seen it. Wow, I didn't know that. Wow, that's wow. I need to watch that, man.
David
I always
Justice
said I
was in
want
the
to see
movie
it.
too, but I'm not sure who played him.
Wow, I didn't know that. I want to check it out.
Line drive.
Damn, they finna
Base
score.
hit into the outfield.
Get it home, get it
Coming
home, get it home, get it home.
Here's
Get
the
it home.
throw, but it's offline.
Yeah.
There you go, the RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring it back.
Hey,
Yeah, he's been so good in these
Gary Clear had a-
situations.
he had a
Call
good
it
bat.
clutch if you want. But
Ball.
his resume speaks for itself.
1-1.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the bottom of the 6th.
That's
In
tough.
the air, center field. Under it. Squeezes it. 2 away. Richard Hidalgo digs in now. And that's
Wood.
through there for a strike. And that
Ball.
one a little below the knees.
1-1.
And the count is 1-1. Here comes a pitch.
Oh,
And
that
Chris
was
Pratt
nasty.
guy from the Marvel movies plays Scott Hatteberg, who hits the walk-off homer for the 20-game win streak.
Wow, I didn't know that.
It's
I
the
didn't know
Guardians
that.
2 and the
Wow, that's
Astros
key. I didn't
1.
want to watch that movie tonight, man.
We go to the top
That
of the
changeup
7th,
was
and now
nasty.
the catcher.
Yeah, it's a decent modern baseball movie.
Yeah, I need to check that out.
And a pitch.
Hey,
Swing and a miss,
Damn.
strike 1. Activity
What's been
0-1
going
in the
on, flea
bullpen
market?
for Houston. Number 47 up and loosening in the pen. Number 52 also getting ready. The
Damn.
middle, Gutierrez.
I was early on that.
The throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
Nope, no
High
bunt.
fly ball out towards left field. And it's
Foul
off the
ball.
wall, but
Damn, that
foul.
was almost fair. It was almost gone.
One down, bases in.
What was cool about Hatteberg was his career was basically over. He blew out his arm as a catcher and Bias just wanted him to play first B.
Yeah, Heidelberg was a solid player for Boston.
Now
He
the
was
number
solid.
2 hitter, 1 for 3.
Him, Trot Nixon, Troy O'Leary. They had some good players over there. John Valentine.
Yeah, he
Hey.
swings and
I was
misses,
early.
and it's nothing in one.
0-1.
2 down,
This is
nobody
my
out.
favorite
Here
shortstop
in the
of
late
all time,
stages
Omar
of game
Vizquel.
1.
That's my favorite shortstop.
And he had to learn how to play first base, completely sucked at first in spring training.
Wow. I never knew
Set
that.
for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Astros, number 11. Late swing, fouled off.
Hall of Fame.
Looking to
Pitcher.
get the tying run on base.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Just missed.
All
Right
right.
through there for a strike.
Yes.
1-2.
Give him a chase. Give him a chase. Give him a chase.
Hey, Tom.
Yes.
Misses, it's a strikeout.
He dealing.
A big first out here in the 7th via the
So much
punch
he
out.
got more
Yeah, it
strikeouts.
just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter.
Vizquel was the man, always made the play.
Yes.
Like this. So a strikeout
Remember
really
when
puts him
they
on
had
the
him
heels.
and Robbie Alomar in the infield? That was a dope infield. They had Matt Williams on
Puts
third.
it in the
They
air
had a
out
dope
towards left
infield.
center. And there's 2 away.
Come on.
That's a really nice.
I played short growing up. There was so many good shortstops in our day growing up.
Yeah.
Wind swirling around out
Yes.
there.
And second baseman.
In the air, right side. Ramirez in position. Hauls it in to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Manny Ramirez.
This was when Colin was throwing 97 too. He was nasty.
Fires
Yeah.
over first. And that's
That's
one
before
away.
he came Big
as the
Sexy.
leadoff man is out in the 8th.
They started calling
Now
him
the
Big
first
Sexy when he
baseman,
got
Jim
fat.
Thome.
Come on, Tommy. Give me good. Damn, he jammed his
Indians
force in.
needed a Kevin Brown or something. Maddox.
Yeah.
The grab for the second out.
KB would have been nice.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman. Back to
Oh,
right.
that's called though. Damn.
Bell makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Houston, here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio, and the pitch.
Ball.
And ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can
Big sexy, huh?
get around the bases and pick up a run.
Yeah, they started
No
calling him
trouble
Big
here,
Sexy.
puts it away for the out. And there's
when he
one down.
when he hit that home
So
run
next
with the
up for
Mets,
Houston, Carl.
he was
He
Big
hit a
Sexy
homer
right
off
there.
of big game James Shields.
Hit the ball hard, you understand the
Yeah, I like
situation, you
James
want to get
Shields.
on
No ball,
base
one
and try to
strike.
score that tying run, but
He had a nasty
no reward
curveball.
right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
He had
This
a
pitcher's
nasty
done a
curve.
good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing
Oh.
speeds.
There you
go.
You want to keep that front foot inconsistent.
Was he
with
on
the
that
batter.
Sox team
Their
that
swings are
won?
hesitant, and that's exactly
can't
what
remember.
you want on the mound.
Hit in the air, left field. He's under it. 2 up, 2 down.
Get somebody in the chamber.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Ground ball, left
Gun
side.
him, gun him, gun him, gun him.
Slings it across.
Yes.
Third out, and that ends the frame.
Let me get somebody.
Back here in
I forgot the Tribe had Giles too. Man, he had
Yeah.
a great career after Cleveland.
Yeah, his brother Marcus
Super
was okay
underrated
too.
player.
You don't want to put in there. One of them alone been pretty hard.
Houston at the plate. David Justice. Cabrera back to work. And
he
first
was
offering is fouled off.
He was late. He was late.
Popped in the air.
Damn. Late
Left
again.
field. Nabs it. One up, one
Oh
down.
yeah, I forgot about Marcus.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Brian Giles. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. And a foul ball.
Wait.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth.
That was early, they say.
There's a
Oh my God! Yes!
That's back
Yes!
there.
He crushed that. Yes. He
Goodbye,
got some
home
insurance. Yes, he
run. A
crushed it.
gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it.
All right, crushed it.
Yeah, that was nasty.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor.
Oh,
if you keep that
look at
breaking
them
ball
hands.
down. That time,
Coming through
he
the
got
zone.
punished
Knob
for it.
on ball.
Hitter just did a really good job
Knob
of
on
staying within
ball.
himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
That swing was so tight, compact.
Now it's the second baseman, Enrique Wilson.
Keep that weight back. Keep that weight back on that back leg. Keep that weight back, baby. Stay fair, please. Damn, he just missed it. Keep that weight back. Keep that weight back on that back leg. Keep that leg planted. All that weight back.
The pitch.
All that weight back.
And
Damn, he
it's fouled
just
away.
missed one. Wow.
Almost Oppo Homer.
Yes.
Popped in the air, left side.
That would have been nasty.
2 down.
I always start out, me being in
Well, that's
a
what he's
wild
looking for
card.
with the
I like
fastball
to play the
above
hard
zone.
ways.
A swing and miss.
So
or
I'm a
weak
wild
contact.
card. This is a wild card series.
Here's the catcher.
It's cool to see Stephen Vogt doing well for the Indians coach now. Always loved
Oh
him
my
when he was
God!
as a catcher.
Yes! Yes! Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. Yes! Yes.
He'll circle the bases. It's their second home run of the
I
inning.
can bring my
and they
pocket
add
and
on.
warm up my
It's
closer
4-1.
now.
Yeah,
That might
these
be enough.
wild card games and series are great.
No doubt
Yes.
about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what Stack
Out of the stadium with that one.
Really did, Boog. 111 miles
Yeah, that
per
was
hour.
dope.
Bad.
So a young arm coming on now out
TJ Nowitzki.
of the pen,
I remember
number
that.
47.
Damn, too
And
late.
he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Oh!
Line drive.
That
And
should be
that
stand
extra
up. That should be
bases.
stand up.
Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Let me warm
I'm
up my
sure he feels
closer.
really good about that
I'd
one.
like to
Got a
save that
fastball,
left
middle
for
of the
next
plate,
game.
jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Damn, they won't let
And
me
it's
do
scoring
it.
position with 2 away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the
Damn.
defensive end. High fly
They ain't
ball
let me
lifted
warm
in
up
the air
my-
right field.
My closer.
Makes
Now I
the
gotta go
play,
with the
and
left.
it's out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this.
Oh, nasty.
And we're back. All set for the bottom of the ninth.
You coming out.
The left fielder, number 18.
Long, I need you to
The
come
Guardians going with a new pitcher, number 47.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
They don't really have a lot of lefties either. Let me get me a righty just in case this shit got in here. Just in case. So I should have put a righty in the chain. They don't have a lot of left. Oh, Mike Jackson. Just in case.
As the lefty gets to work. Right
Yeah.
through there for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it
That's a
off, go up
fastball.
there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the
Oh,
board.
oh.
Ball 1 there. And it
That's
is
the ball.
2-1.
We don't have good control of this, but oh shit.
Back up the middle and a base hit. just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
He's 2 outs away. Richard Hidalgo now at the plate. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. Bounce to the right. And that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Just a simple ground ball the other way.
Okay, I can take him out now.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Mike Jackson.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high.
Mike Jackson is tough too. Ooh, nasty slide. I thought he had a curveball. I always thought he had a curveball.
Number 11 in the box now. Takes strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Tying run at the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Popped up, and the infield fly rule
in effect.
That confused the shit out of him.
So they're down to their final out. And here is number 28. Hard hit, right side. Throw to first.
We take game 1. We
And
take
the
game
Guardians
1.
claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. So the Cleveland Guardians take game 1 of this wild card series. A huge win for them in hostile territory.
Yeah, Boog, they've still got their work cut out for them in this series, having to play on the road. But like you said, it's a huge win to jump ahead 1-0 in a short 3-game series. Just have to win one of the next 2 games to move on to the next round.
And on the home side of this one, obviously a disappointing result both for the
Cleveland,
team and the
38
fans.
at-bats,
But with
4
home field
runs,
advantage
11 hits,
throughout,
4
this
RBIs,
series still has
no
a lot
walks,
up in
2
the air.
Ks.
4-1 the final
2
here
home
today.
runs,
For Chris Singleton
1
and our
error,
entire crew, I'm John Shambi
1
saying
stolen
so long.
base, 3 pitches. Houston 35 at bats, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 RBI, no walks, 5 Ks.
2 hours and 47 minutes.
1 stolen base. They used 3 pitches.
Tonight's paid attendance at
They
Minute
win 1 more this week.
41,100.
Gooden versus Hampton. Gooden versus Hampton.